don't make sense and you need a friend, grab a hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait here. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Just hold it there. It's kind of... just a gentle final flop. You can really notice the color difference. One of us looks like they've been out in the sun, having fun. The other one kind of looks like a troll.
Just in an office, stressed out, outside the light of the sun.
Thanks for tuning in this afternoon, or evening, I should say. Afternoon if you're on the West Coast. Tonight, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We're live, broadcasting from Atlanta, Georgia. This is the William Street Swap Shop.
You're clocked out. If you're on the East Coast, work is a distant memory. You're ready to roll into the weekend and chill and have a great old time with your friends, your loved ones, and maybe even a few family members.
Hey.
We want to take you there. We want to get you ramped off on the runway.
Technically, I'm supposed to go home at 6 p.m., but guess what? I'm getting OT, which stands for overtime. I'm staying until 7, broadcasting the show. Yeah, I get paid extra to stay here for an hour later, which is one of the nice things. Normally we do the show at 1 p.m. It's just part of the day, and I normally don't take a lunch break. Tonight, though, I'm with everybody and with my friends here in the studio, with my friends watching from the stream, and with my best friend Matt sitting right next to me.
That's right. We're your hosts. It's a show called the William Street Swap Shop. Everyone's talking about it. Most people online, but also print newsletters are getting mailed around the country from people all endorsing what a joy it is to watch this show and to swap items with people you don't know.
That's right. I saw an article in USA Today. Google it. William Street Swap Shop. 5 things you didn't know about the online swap-based community.
The great people from USA Today spent a whole day with us. We were like, favorite paper. You guys do such good, insightful, deep digs on stuff, and we love reading USA Today.
That's it.
Whenever I stay in a hotel, I'm like, they're like, can I get anything to make you more comfortable in the hotel? I'm like, yeah, about 4 copies of USA Today.
The USA Today, that's what I say when I get in there. I'm smiling when I walk in, check into my hotel. The reservation's under Zach. And they say, some business? I'm always business. Anytime I travel, it's for business. If I could just take a vacation and just stay at home for once and just clean up all the dust and just read the USA Today at the hotel, that's all I ask. It's Friday evening. We're so glad to have you here.
Yeah. Zach got an early start. He's been partying been a couple
Nope,
hours.
absolutely not. I've been working hard up until the last minute. Just excited that tonight it's it, and then it's the weekend, big Super Bowl weekend. We're going to be talking about that. We have a lot of great content
Yeah.
in store for you. We have some commercials, some Super Bowl
Super
commercials
Bowl
that we're
commercials
pitching.
we put together. Yeah, we're
our ad
pitching them
sales
to the
team.
big ad agencies all over the nation.
I ran into them in the hallway as on my way down, and they were all like, Zach, we usually go home at this time, but we're staying until 7:30 because after the show we're gonna do a 30-minute quick rundown of the ads, and whichever ad gets voted best, it's gonna be in the Super Bowl.
You got to get buzz going on social media.
That's right.
If you want to make a great Super Bowl ad, you got to start on the internet, and that's what we're doing today.
That's it.
So we're streaming it out there to you guys. Don't sleep on this. Get on board the William Street Swap Shop. Tune in. We're going to make it one of the most special Friday episodes we've ever had. We're so glad you could join us.
Thank
My
you
name
for stopping by.
is Matt,
And my name is Zach.
and it's a deal.
It's a deal. I go back and watch past episodes, and I hear myself saying, it's a deal. It's a deal. It's a deal. It's a deal. And someone says, if I had a dialect coach or someone who was teaching me how to, when I used to work at Walgreens in customer service, they said, Zach, where's the pizzazz? You need to, it's a Friday show. They said, you need to say, it's a deal.
Okay. You want to try that a few times?
Yeah. I think we should do one real quick where we just do a high five. It's a deal. And we hug in the chair.
Okay. Can we do one of those ones where it's like the cool principal from the school and in the city, and he's got a special handshake for each guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll go like this. Can I do mine? Here's what mine will be.
Should I stand up or am I
Yeah,
sitting?
you stand up.
Okay.
And I go, you're going to go whack, whack, dab, down twice.
Okay. Down
and
twice.
then up. Like
Okay.
that. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Whack.
Oh wait, I thought we did it twice. Okay, let me try one more time.
Okay, twice?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's a deal.
It's a deal. It's a deal.
Was that lame or was that really
You tell
cool?
us in the chat.
But then what's your move?
My move is we just we start the show off screen. Just step out. We're not going anywhere. We'll be right back. Then we just run in, do a big handshake. It's a deal, and then we're just best friends. We haven't seen each other in a long time.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
It's a deal.
Look at you. Look.
Welcome to the Street Swap Shop. It's a deal. I think your handshake was a little bit better, but mine has a lot of enthusiasm and charisma, and it's about positivity, and we've stressed that this entire week of the William Street Swap Shop doing these night shows.
Okay. Can we do one more where we do that same thing? We come in big, hug, super excited to see each other, and then we just get gradually less and less excited to see each other.
Yeah.
And then the perv cam zooms way out.
Okay.
And we realize just how alone we are in this world.
Well,
can we get on the perv cam?
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
I'm waiting for standby for perv cam. And there we go. Okay.
It's a deal.
That thing really zooms fast.
That was good.
So that's about it. That's all we had planned.
That's it. Matt, when we woke up and came into work this morning, Matt, we had a meeting, and he said, all I want to do today is have a fun Friday show. The weekend is here, and we hope you're excited that the weekend is here. We're a laid-back show. A lot of people describe it as a podcast or something you would listen to while you work on...
My nephew just taught me about dabbing.
Right.
It's what they do, right?
It's a good... everybody's doing it on the internet. They've been doing it, Matt, for months. Yeah. I think it almost is a year old.
I went to my nephew's skateboard park where he does ollies.
Yeah.
And I was saying, what are young people into? He's like, you gotta dab.
Really?
So that's I think we should
do
that a few more times today.
Yeah. Well, dab. Give us a call, 413-961 4263 if you'd like to see us dab some more, or if you'd like to swap. We have a lot of items we'd like to swap with you. We're swappers. That's what we do if you're just now tuning in. A lot of viewers last night on the streams. I stayed late. Every night this week, I've been staying till about 10:30 to 11 p.m. working on projects.
Is that
Working
true?
on things. I have. Last night, no different. I kept the stream on. I saw all the great content. I saw a lot of new friendly faces in the chat. The night streams are working. Everybody wants to be a part of what's happening at William Street at 6 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m., all times of the evening. Because what I've realized about people, they work in the daytime. They're busy. They don't have time to watch us at 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll be back at 1 p.m. next week. We'll return our normal hours, and we look forward to seeing you there. We hope you can make it. But if you can't, we're on the archive. Go to archive on the adultswim.com/videos/streams. You'll see William Street Swap Shop after you click on that. You can
Find
see
me.
past 5 episodes. The past 5 episodes for free without a cable login.
Yeah. They're unlocked. They're unlocked episodes.
That's
You don't have to
great.
pay for them.
I pay for cable still. I use Uverse, AT&T Uverse.
I'm on Uverse as well.
Wow. And I pair my Comcast.
Yeah.
I pair my Uverse
about
with
that?
my cell phone, and I have. It's a great package.
You know,
great
I had
benefits.
the 2, and then I upgraded to a triple play, and now I've got all 3.
It's a Friday evening after work is done after today. Matt goes home, I go home after tonight. We're done with work.
Yeah.
And this is when you normally see us pretty slow on Fridays, a little tired, a little beat down, but today we have 1 hour left. Not even an hour left now. 45 minutes left, and after that we wrap it up. Step out of the studio,
okay.
we go home.
Zach goes straight to a little house we call the Trap House.
That's
on the way home.
I go to Jeju
Picks up.
Sauna for well-being. It's a Korean spa about 45 minutes away in Duluth,
Yeah.
Georgia, and I spend the whole evening there. It's $25. Come meet me there tonight. I've noticed a lot of men with dragon tattoos. They sit in the hot tubs. You can get naked there. They have meetings because I think when you're naked and you have a meeting, you have nothing to hide.
So are you really going to Jeju Spa
I'll
tonight?
be there this evening.
All
Send
right.
me
I
some
thought,
news.
what better way to relax and rest your body after a week of doing shows, just delivering content. I don't want to be full of ourselves and be boastful or brag, but I sometimes have to say we delivered a lot of content this week, and it's time to take a break and rest.
So you've got this. A lot of people who are in showbiz, like Zach and myself, they try to keep their private life under wraps. Not Zach.
Right.
He will be at Jeju Spa on Buford Highway
Yep.
in around midnight.
Yeah,
tonight?
and it's $25 to get you there for 24 hours. So probably
And nude, because that's what you
that's
do
it.
there.
Wear a towel. I'll only be wearing a towel when I eat. You can eat rice and Korean food outside of this in the communal well-being area. You can. It's a co-ed area. You can meet people. You can chat with them. I can't wait to show off my new tan. Afterwards, I'm getting in the hot tub. Then I'm gonna get in the cold tub because there's a cold water tub and a hot water tub. Cold water after you've been in for the hot tub for so long, you jump in and ice up your veins. Jump back into the hot tub, and then there's a little thing that's almost like a microwave that cooks you.
Is your spray tan going to be an issue because of the fact when you're nude, they'll see that you didn't get sprayed on your leg and lower waist area?
That's
Because you only got upper body.
That's true. Maybe I'll make an appointment with the Opulence spray tan team, Maggie and Harmony, before I go and have them do the legs. I'll be like, it's leg day, never skip leg day, and then they'll spray my legs. Someone I just noticed in chat asked if Zach was okay. I'm all right. Thanks for
I'm working on it.
thanks for watching and caring about me. I promise I'm doing better than I've ever felt in my entire life.
Let's keep the camera on Zach, and could you turn me down for a sec so he can't hear me? Zach's been under a lot of stress. Don't let him pan me out of his monitors, okay? Zach, can you hear me?
No?
Okay. He's been under a lot of stress. I don't know, I feel like something's been going on with him, like back at home. And when he gets manic like this, you know the other side of the spectrum is about to hit. He's about to get crash down real hard. So I'm worried about him. I think he'll be okay. He's gonna have a good weekend. He's psyched about the tan. And he's been a real good friend to me, so just keep an eye on him. If you see him at Jeju Spa later, please keep an eye out for Zach and make sure he's alright. been under a lot of stress. All I'm going to say. A lot of stress. But keeping it together, I think, pretty good. Keeping it real good together. He's been getting shouted at a lot this week at work by his boss and some other people. A lot of shouting matches in the hallways. And we just want to make him feel loved and real supported so he doesn't have to, feel too ostracized or low self-confidence. Okay, we can turn me back up now. And like I said, he's a well-balanced guy, and I love hanging out with him.
Thanks, Matt. I saw a friend of a friend who works here. They're getting given a tour out in this hallway, and I waved at him. And
Yeah.
Everything's going great. Everything's wonderful in life.
Jean-Monnet says Zach deserves that spa day, and I couldn't agree more.
That's
we're
it.
We're gonna chip in the team and get you that for
Well,
free.
it's a good thing because yesterday, as you saw during the 12 hole, we had 12 tacos. We had a game where callers called in and asked us to eat each taco. Inside one of the tacos was a gift card. The other taco was an invoice billing the person who calls in for all 12 tacos, so we wouldn't have to expense it because we already reached our budget, $100 on the green screen suit for the Taco Bell commercial. But I didn't tell everybody yesterday that the gift card that was in the taco that I gave away was a Steak and Shake gift card that my mom purchased for me for the holidays for my birthday. And I gave it away. And I kind of feel upset about it because she's going to call and say, hey, did you go to Steak and Shake yet? And I'm going to have to go and pay for it myself just to tell her, yeah, it was great. Thanks for the gift card. But someone else is going to be using it. But the good news is we're here to do the show. It's a Friday evening. Yeah. The night is going quicker than ever. The sun is setting right now over beautiful Midtown Atlanta, Georgia. It's setting on the East Coast, and it will eventually rise tomorrow morning on the West Coast, and you'll wake up to it, and it'll be a beautiful weekend.
I remember when I was just stepped off that Greyhound bus into Midtown Atlanta for the first time, I looked up at all the skyscrapers and just looked all around, and I said, one day I'm gonna make it in internet streaming content in this town, in this city. Dropped my duffel bag, and here I am.
Wow. What a story, Matt. That's, for me, I came here knowing, I was ready to take charge. And hey, I said one day I'm going to get a spray tan and get my dinners paid for me, and I'm not going to be paying for any of it. And then I realized, yeah, it's all going to be a corporate thing. Should I be a lawyer and get a spray tan? No, I'll be a media personality, and I'm having a blast. It's digital content. We're bringing it to you in front of your faces right now at your homes. You don't have to pay for it. How crazy is that? You might think we're crazy, but we're keeping it together. We're having a great time.
I tell you.
I'm sorry. I'm realizing the more I'm starting to act like this, people might actually think I promise I'm okay. I promise. But isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that people are not paying for this?
How does he get paid for?
How do we get paid to do this?
I don't know, man.
For these guys? How is it? I still wonder that to this day.
You know what's funny? On a serious note, though, we're letting you go.
The swap shop is, or the company?
Both.
How come?
Just a lack of professionalism, pretty much.
That's a joke. It's an early April Fool's joke. Hey, Matt, April Fool's is in 2 months. Come back at me in 60 days and try that again.
Do I need to...
Well, they do say they let go people on Friday. Should I just do the show and then we'll talk about it on Monday?
Clear out your desk. I got a new guy. I'm getting Adam, the younger me, to sit next to me.
Burned. Well, I'll be quiet then. I'll
But
try
I
to
need
carry
you
on
to
the
finish
show. Can I
this
change
show.
your mind if we do finish the show? Okay.
You get one more chance.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm full of a lot of giggles today. It's a great evening to be with our best friends.
Well, there's an electricity in the city this weekend.
That's right.
And I'm feeling it. You're feeling it.
That's right.
Why not celebrate life? It's Friday. Grab a person you love, put $5 bills in their shirt, and just keep pushing them in there until they won't fit anymore. All the money you have in there. so that they know that you care about them financially.
On your way home from work tonight, if you're watching this at your office, you're staying late to finish. I don't want to sit in traffic and watch Swap Shop. Offer someone a ride home who's walking home or is asking for a ride in the street. Don't actually do that if it's somebody who you might endanger you. But if you see someone walking, hey, you need a ride.
Yeah.
Not a bad way to make a friend and not a bad deed to do, because we live in a time, I think, where it is good to be positive and love each other and try and we said it at the end of yesterday's show, not just your friends and your community of people, but you're the swap community, everybody who swaps items, who's part of the swap shop, and one day when we open up the compound, it will be its own real entity.
And when that happens, we really invite you guys to live with us. Move right on in. There'll be lots of space for you.
That's
There'll
right.
be clothes for you, and there'll be food, and all the things you need will be taken care of in the swap compound.
We talked to Dr. Suveen Muthadu, who's a professor at University of California, Riverside, and he came on in New York about 3 or 4 months ago on our show, and we talked about the entire compound and how we could build it, and we could do it for a small fee. Won't take a lot of money to build.
Yeah.
So we're excited to do it. And we're excited to have everybody there. But more importantly, we're excited it's the weekend.
We should settle down and let's talk
Okay.
about some swaps. We
Let's
got some
do it.
items. The item.
Okay. We got it settled down.
Okay. We'll
I'll
take a
be
deep breath.
quiet.
The items.
No more laughing for the rest of the show. For
I
me,
know.
man.
We
sorry.
lost it there for a second.
I'm sorry.
Not that epic.
I was starting to think Zach got back into his crank addiction.
No.
All right. Do we have items? Are they loadable? Or
Yes.
yeah, we're
I believe
good.
we have items.
Let's take a look at the next one on the
Okay, so this is where we actually
looked at
picked up
the shell
yesterday. I think, is
yesterday,
the power
yeah.
shell. So we don't mind going right past through the shell. And I think the next one was a brand new
Paula
unseen
shell.
item.
Yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
The Off the Air LP. Now this came from this very building.
Right. It was produced here on our own personal team. A lot of eclectic artists, a variety of
I see.
musicians. Dan
Yeah.
Deacon.
Yep. And our good friends that we went and saw live, Sound of Series.
That's
they were
it.
real good. Did some great stuff with
Ed
lasers.
Schrader's Music Beat. A lot of great musicians on this. This was something we sold on the swap shop a few months back.
Yeah.
But now you could swap for it. You don't have to pay for it. You could swap an item for it. Who loves music? Who has a vinyl record player? It's a great disc.
Off the Air's got a new episode airing this week. You should
That's
check
right.
it out too. It's out at 4 a.m.
It's going to be a great record. A great record and a great episode. We joked, and it was true, and we talked about it being a joke, but it's true. If you play this record with any off-the-air episode, it syncs up to it. How is that possible? We don't know, but you try it on the record player, and we guarantee you that's exactly what will happen.
People say, well, LPs, why do I need those now that there's compact discs? Well,
Right.
one day you'll realize that the sampling rate of the LPs is a lot cleaner. You get a better sound.
That's right.
I love my compact discs. I have a big, the tower that you stack them in next to my subwoofer in my house.
Yeah.
And it's real convenient to look at my alphabetized compact discs. But one other thing I really like is the cleaner audio sound of a long-playing vinyl record.
Now, Matt, did you know, this might surprise you, but I read a report that all music sales have decreased except the sale. You're going to think, what, iTunes? No. Vinyl records. They just keep going up, baby.
Huh.
Knock it off.
Everybody's buying records. They're playing them. They're a great thing when you come home. I can speak for you right now. I have a record player at my home. Hey, everybody, let me put on a record. It sounds a lot better than, hold on, what song should we listen to? And I'm looking through my phone. Unless, of course, then you have a Dot. Hey, Dot, will you play the off-the-air record? And it will say, I'm sorry, we don't have that music library. Oh, I have it on my record player. We live in the future, but sometimes it's nice to hold on to the
Yeah.
things in the past.
And we know what you're thinking. Can I just download this whole record from Napster? And then the answer is no, because it's not legal.
Right.
They've shut down Napster. I don't know if you heard about that.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, they shut it down. They said it was illegal. Let's move on to the next thing. This is a topic I'm not
Okay.
prepared to talk about right now.
Here's a stuffed cat being swapped by Future Sam. And actually, I swapped for this. I had a stuffed whale in my office. So I can't wait to see that cat cat. It's coming from the Philippines, so it will be here soon. But as you can see, it's a replica of the exact cat in that photo. Let's go ahead and look at one more item here.
Yeah.
The next one right next to it.
Vegemite. Wow.
What is this?
This is from the land down under, Australia. And
Okay.
Vegemite is a vegetarian, like proteiny substance that they put on bread and kangaroo meat. So can I
So what, you
get a
just
kangaroo steak, but with a little topper of Vegemite.
so what, you just squirt it out and on your anything you want to eat?
Yeah.
So it's like a butter. I can't believe it's not Vegemite. Take a bite out of Vegemite.
Have any of you ever been to Australia? Did you live there, or have you ever had Vegemite? Give us a call at 413-961-4263 and tell us what Vegemite tastes like, and you'll get a special surprise from Zach.
That's right. I've
A
been holding off.
personalized-
You're never gonna believe it. I'll tell you the true reason why I'm so excited.
I want to hear it. I've never seen you quite this jacked before.
Just a little giddy.
Did you work out before? Were you in the gym before this?
My serotonin levels are up, peaked. I said I have two options. I can either A, go get a cake from Publix to celebrate with everyone who works on the show, who does a great job every day. Because in all honesty and reality, every single time we walk in here, and we can't stress it enough, we wouldn't be doing this. So we owe them a lot. Or do I go work out? And I said I'm going to go work out. But then honestly, I was working on videos that we'll be seeing soon. And I was up to the last minute. But I'd love to celebrate at the end of the show if everyone wants to come out and we all put our arms around each other and laugh to a song or something. It's up to them if they want to. I understand if they don't. Just feeling in an extra cheerful mood today. Zach's got a date. I saw someone say in chat, maybe. As you remember, Maggie, she said in 9 days after my spray tan, if I don't get a date, I'll get my, I didn't pay for it, but they'll give me my original skin tone back.
I believe she said you'd be married
Right,
almost immediately.
right.
You're going to want some of that.
Should we talk about what happens when people see a thing they like?
Right.
You know, I think at this point most of you have seen the show at least a little bit this week, but if not, when somebody sees a thing that they like, two things happen. We put together a potential swap, and then we air that potential swap on the show.
Real quick
It's a
before we go.
dinosaur. What? It's a dinosaur.
I wasn't saying anything about that. I was saying in the chat, Wonder shows, and sometimes I don't think we do a great job of addressing the chat. And they said, for the love of Davis, please go back to your old time.
Huh.
Well, there's one person who doesn't like the
We
6
should
p.m. time. Give us a
Open
call.
up the
What
phone
time? What do you
lines for
like?
that. Do you like the new time, or do you want the old time?
We've been joking it's safe 6 because it's safe after 6 p.m. You're not going to get caught at your desk watching the show. Hey, I thought you were going to be working on those Excel spreadsheets. No, sorry, I was watching the William Street Swap Shop. Get back to work. Now at 6, no one's going to give you any trouble. What are you doing? Watching the William Street Swap Shop. Oh, can I come and watch? Sure, pull up and share. Who are these two guys on the show? What are they up to? What are they all about? And then you can give it a chance to really explain and talk about it and talk about your favorite episodes. Just give us a call. 413-961-4263. Let us know. 1 p.m. or 6 p.m. You weigh in. It's up to you. If we don't get a call, we're going to go even later next week.
Hey,
Oh, hi. Come on into
Hi.
the William Street Swap Shop.
Hey, this is Egg-laying Mammal.
Hey.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
We love getting emails
Yeah.
from you and
Right.
phone calls.
Anyhow, I wanted to two things. Number one, I really like this new time slot.
Okay.
I think it's working really well for you, bringing out a lot of creative juices that are kind of dormant in the daytime. Like you're a little looser and zanier, and I like
loose dormant energy. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. I said I wasn't going to laugh 5 minutes ago, but it's hard not to. You're bringing a big smile to my face.
Aw, you guys, yeah, you're letting it all out. You're letting it flow. You're just getting jazzy, mixing
Yeah.
it up.
Yeah. So we stay at 6 p.m. That's what you it's a little bit of dormant energy. I don't disagree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Just don't get them too loose, because then you can't re-tighten them.
It's derailed. It's you're waiting on a train that will never come.
It's a balance, because like if you're at a certain point in the afternoon, sometimes the energy levels can kind of start to dip, like around lunchtime, and then in the evening, it's like you can get a second wind.
Right.
So, capitalizing on that. Second thing,
Okay.
I think Vegemite is great. It's not for everyone, but although I have cousins in Australia, I've never been there. But I went to an Australian restaurant recently where they had Vegemite biscuits. And it's basically, if you like really savory tastes, like what they call umami in Japanese,
Right.
with like Vegemite, it kind of tastes like kombucha.
Oh. So is it something that it says 145 grams, I believe, on that tube? Is that something? How much would you go through? Would that tube last you for? For me, like toothpastes, it lasts me for a good while because I only brush my teeth in the morning. Sometimes I don't brush them at
That's a
night.
good question. I don't know about the tube form because the biscuit I had, it was like baked into it, so like it was just permeated with Vegemite.
Okay. That's fair.
And a slather jam or butter on it, and you're good to go.
I'm imagining sorry, I was biting in thin air egg-laying mammal. I was imagining a Vegemite biscuit. Can't wait to see. Get a bite of that. It's safe. It's no animals were used in it, and it's delicious. What more can you ask for?
So where did you?
Actually, it is. I think it is vegan. Yeah.
If you never went to Australia, where did you get your hands on some? Did you order it to the States?
Oh no, it was actually a restaurant that specializes in kind of exotic Australian food, because like they actually have like kangaroo and emu kebabs that you can eat.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
It's like if Outback Steakhouse were actually like Australian rather than just branding.
Yeah. We had an Australian bakery for a while there in East Atlanta, but I don't know what happened to it. But I don't know if they had
Did they make like meat pies?
I don't know.
So do you think if they sent if Simsek, who's living in Australia, sent us a Vegemite, we wouldn't have any problems with international shipping or anything? They wouldn't stop it at customs?
I mean, as long as
You
it's
do not have a
open
right to mail Vegemite. That would be the commercial for them. My mind is in a commercial mode because the Super Bowl is coming up this Sunday. I can't wait to see those commercials. Are you excited about any commercials, Egg-laying mammal?
Huh, you know, I don't know if I normally get terribly excited about commercials unless they're really creative, but I might just tune in on a lark to see if they're actually any good this time around.
Yeah. We have some commercials coming up. Don't change the dial, or don't change your browser, unless you have a crash
won't do
report and
that.
you need to change it to another one. But don't change the browser. We got some commercials coming up.
And egg-laying mammal, are you into Zach's new look?
I think that he's glowing. Like he started out life as Zach White, then he kind of eased into his role as Zach Beige, and now he's just living the dream as Zach Bronze, and I fully approve of that.
I'm so confused.
Hey,
That's
I
what
feel
I'm
bronze,
talking
but
about.
beige is my online persona, and that's what I'm still beige. A lot of people say there's
Hey,
that
beige
song
is
Bad
a
and
pizza.
Bougie, Bad and Beige.
Zach and Beige.
Yeah, Zach and Beige. That's it. Hey, let me just get a shot real quick, my arm next to Matt's, and to show you the magic. The transformation is complete. And look, sometimes I could never get this area underneath, but look how smooth and look how tan it is. I could be an arm model.
FPF 50.
I better try and reload, because like there's I know you guys don't like people talking about the delay, or maybe
Oh,
that
that's
was
okay. I don't mind.
That's all right.
We have no problem with
We have
anybody
a-
talking about anything. You're more than welcome to talk about anything.
We
You
should.
guys are by far like the softest, fluffiest show on the streams, and I mean that with nothing but respect.
Oh, thank you. It's good to be fluffy.
Behind the scenes, though, we're the meanest.
Right. When they call meetings, they're like, are Matt and Zach here? They're not here on time. Don't bother them. More so Matt. Me, they're like, Zach's having one of his days.
And then when they come into my office, I'm like,
Yeah, that's
Matt
a
has his own
contrast.
office. Hey, Matt, can you take a look at this video real quick?
What's that?
What's wrong, Matt? All right, cool. I'll leave.
and then I get
You
back
guys
to
gonna
work.
be all right there?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I'm having a great evening. I don't want it to stop. Fish Center's coming up at 7 p.m., but sometimes I want to say, hey, why don't we just push everything back? Everybody wants to stay here till 10 p.m. working on Swap Shop. I can tell it. I can see
Yeah.
it in their eyes.
Egg-laying mammal, you want to roll the potential swap? We've never let a guest roll it before.
Yeah.
We got it queued
Oh,
up.
rolling
The
it. Right.
the first potential
Oh,
swap
it's not queued
bid.
up? Okay. We're told it's, we don't, Oh. I guess we don't have it.
Sorry, my husband was talking. I apologize. I'd love to roll a swap, whatever that entails.
We have a successful swap.
You want to roll the successful swap? Is that one?
That should be ready. Yeah. We had a successful swap, so sometimes when people don't, we have potential swaps that don't go through. We have successful swaps.
Yeah, now, I think now's as good of a time as any to roll that.
This is what happens.
Made the connection.
Excited. Should I talk over the dubstep?
Yeah.
I am terribly awkward right now.
That's okay.
I hear the dubstep and it's like, you know what? I don't want to camp down on the glory that is dubstep.
This was
But I see
Vic's
the arms now.
successful swap, his records for Crate Diggers,
Vic-
Sega Genesis.
Crate Diggers Sega for Records swap.
Right.
That was a good one. And that track was red hot.
That was it. Perfect way to start your Friday, or perfect way to end your Friday. If you've had a lot of business to do and you're tired, you want to go to bed, put that song on, and I'm done with the day. Go to sleep.
Yeah, that is a banger.
Thank you. And I'm sorry we didn't have the potential swap ready at that time.
That was the song. That was the song I heard muffled from inside Zach's Cadillac while he was in there just taking down a couple energy drinks before the show today.
Pound insert in the Zachalak.
That's the secret. You got it. You guessed it. We should have a little graphic below me with a game. Why is Zach so happy? Maybe we'll save it for next week, and I'll stay happy. And then you have 3 or 4 options, and it's like a little. You have to pull down a box, and it's something inside.
Yeah.
Why is Zach so happy? A date, energy drink, or a big raise?
Is it possible to put Zach in the window of a Cadillac right now with the bass treble cut version of that song? We'll work on that.
Okay.
And we can simulate what it looked like to see
Alright.
him in there drinking his energy drinks. before
Perfect.
the
If
show.
not, we'll film it in real life outside my Cadillac, outside my front apartment, and put the music in just for everybody to look at our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/WillSwap. Or you can see us on Instagram, William Swap. We don't have
I
a
love
Twitter,
anytime
I'm
you guys have
sorry.
those-
Sorry?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. No, I
No,
love
it's
it when
okay.
you guys have those pipe tracks and those elimination games, like with the tacos. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Davis.
Well, we're going to have another one for the 12 hole coming up here in 8 minutes, so we should probably, we got a couple things we got to get to before that,
Yeah.
though, I think.
So,
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll let you
No,
go.
it's okay. I didn't mean to say that. Sometimes people say that when they tell people, I got a lot of stuff to do, so I think it's time for you to leave. I didn't mean it that way. You're more than welcome to stay if you want to just hang on the line. But we might.
she's
Oh, yeah.
she's
I hope Davis is okay, by the way. He had that broken bone, and there was something still left in
Right.
his body, and it never seemed to get repaired. So I hope he's not.
He's had a troubled past,
really ill right now.
but I think when he comes back, he'll be back better and bigger than ever.
Oh boy.
well. Thank you for the call.
Yeah, thank you,
Egg
Egg Leg
Mammal.
Mammal.
We're
It's
gonna
always a pleasure.
shift gears onto the next thing here,
Yes.
but it was great to hear your voice, and I wish you a great weekend. And if there's one little piece of advice I can give you on the weekend, it's take care of yourself and those that matter to you, but
That's
yourself
right.
first.
It's all important.
Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Have a good evening. And have a good weekend.
Is it time to get into, well, the first round of commercials, you think, or?
I think so, yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We've got some other things inboxed, but I think we got to save that for next week. We have to get to these commercials because we're running out of time.
So you wanna, why don't you tell us what we're looking at? We made a deal
Okay.
with we made a little, kind of like a discounted deal with our spray tan vendors.
Right.
Opulence.
Opulence Spray Tan, they came by and did the spray tan on me on Wednesday evening. If you haven't seen it, it's up on the archive episode that we explained earlier. Right there, if you look up in the browser under archive, you'll find it. They made us look beautiful. The only way we could repay them is I said, I'm going to work with a couple high creative ad agencies, spitball a few ideas, and we came up with 3 commercials. 3 commercials
Okay.
for each. And each one's a little distinct, a little different, a different flavor. But we're asking you to watch each commercial and then vote in the chat or give us a call. And I guess whoever calls before the 12 hole we'll decide the winner, and then that's
Yeah,
the one we'll send.
We'll decide
to
which one.
Opulence Spray Tan.
We're nervous. We want to focus group this with you guys and see which commercial you think we should send along to them
Right. And let me
as a thank you for Zach's tan.
And let me just say this: I got a little bit extra money. I think I got enough money to pay for a local spot on the Super Bowl, and I'm gonna make one of these commercials. That will be the money. It'll be a little charitable act for the company. They'll be getting calls
That's
all
like
day on Monday.
$2 million, though.
I thought it was only like 20.
Oh, the local
right,
spot.
just in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
the local one.
Or
yeah.
maybe like a Cleveland or Ohio area or something.
Okay. Well, let's see what the audience thinks. We're
Right,
going to
let's-
show you these, and then we'll let you decide which one you think we should roll with, I
Right.
guess.
Let's take a look. My name is Zach. I'm about to get sprayed. I can't wait to see what the results are. I already feel like I'm at a beach in Miami.
When it's glistening, she's listening.
Tanologist. Because it smells so good.
Confidence level is going to be at a whole nother level.
What are you waiting for? Get off the couch. Go get sprayed. So that's the first one. Do we just want to roll these back to back, Matt? What do you think?
Sure,
Not
I
much
guess
talking
so.
about. That was
Yeah.
the first one. Kind of
We
featured
came
me a
in
little
hot,
bit.
though. That one was real
Right.
hot.
Featured me a little bit. I believe there's one that features you in here, actually.
Okay.
I talked to the ad agency and said, let's play one that features Matt. I'm not sure if it
Yeah,
was
it's
this one or
showcasing another service there. The Atlanta Falcons are playing in the Super Bowl. Is it possible to get like a concept tan done? I was just hoping I could get like a Falcons logo tan across my app.
not. You got to show off the bod, Matt.
It's experimental. I know it might not turn out perfect. So take that, Patriot. Opulence Spray Tan gets the job done.
And there's one more. Let's just go ahead and play it.
Yeah, why not just
And
roll
then
through
that-
all
we'll-
of them
and
here.
then we'll stop it at that.
Great day for
Right.
all of us.
I'm Zach. I'm a little pale, but I'm about to get my glow on. It's about to get #illuminated.
Here we go again.
Look at his back muscles.
I realized when I was in the tent, I don't even need my glasses to see anymore.
Wow, the tan fixed your vision.
Just like Peter Maguire and Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man. I'm not bit by a spider. I was bit by the tan.
So that one was a little bit more like you
Hard
say they
to-
used some of the same footage, but
Epic.
Hard to choose.
right.
But
Let
we'll
us
leave
know.
up to the viewers.
1, 2, or 3. The first one, second one, third one. First one was Zach heavy. Second one was Matt heavy. Third one was a little bit. I think it was just lit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
to say.
There's no losers in that batch. It's just which winner is best.
Right. We also have a really important commercial that's not about Opulence Spray Tan, but we featured it. We recreated it yesterday.
Yeah.
We had some
I think that's
viewers
the
help.
big, should that be the big finale of today?
Okay,
you
yeah,
think,
that
or-
works. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll save that. Think about that. We saw these commercials, but then we got the next one coming up,
Yeah,
which
this
is even
next one is
more
what
special.
we're really going to throw out there on
Right.
Super Bowl Sunday. Hopefully get some ad time between now and then. Got to
Right.
make some late night calls.
I've already heard there's been a lot of meetings. A lot of people have been talking and discussing in ad sales and the ad groups that this is already in front of the executives who we made it for, and they've given 2 big thumbs up.
Wow. Well, that's quite an endorsement.
Right. Let us know. It looks like a lot of people in chat are saying.
It's all over the place. You got a lot of
a lot
ones,
of twos,
a lot of
threes.
couple twos.
How about a Matt emoji and then a Zach emoji? For Matt emoji for the Matt featured
For the
one,
number
Zach emoji
2.
for the first one, and then Matt and Zach for the third one.
third one? Okay.
That's
That'll
not
be
too
fun.
much to ask.
Oh.
It's time. We only got 12 minutes left to the show. We
It's hard
talked
to
for
believe.
48 minutes about. What have we been talking about for the last 48 minutes?
What?
48 minutes?
Are you kidding me?
Normally, I'm looking at the clock every 5 minutes. Like, when the time? When is it? Where's the time? I can't believe we talked for 48
Stay in here for the rest of the night.
Oh, the S came down. The S came down. That's pretty funny.
Knock it off. Knock it off, man. Knock it off.
Okay. A lot of people in the chat are voting Matt and Zach. Matt and Zach. They like that third
Yeah,
one.
maybe it's the
they
third
like,
one.
A lot of people like all of them, though.
Yeah.
Alphabet Sushi says, oh, they said time of the 12 hole. I thought they said tired of the 12 hole.
Oh.
I was
No,
like,
for some reason people can't get enough
they
of the
love
12
the 12
hole.
hole. I thought it was going to be, and I'll be honest, Matt, we both thought it was going to be a thing that ended after 2 or 3 days. We're like, yeah, we don't need to keep doing that anymore. That was just a 1 or 2 episode idea. But now it's become a regular part of the show.
Here we are.
Ooh, it's sizzling.
Well,
We have a game. We could play the game. You pick a hole. You have 12 holes to pick from.
let's talk to this caller
okay.
real quick.
Hello, welcome to Laughin
Hey.
Street Swap Shop.
Hey guys, this is Anaconda James.
Hey,
What's going
can
on,
we just
man?
call you AJ?
Yeah, AJ works.
Okay, cool. I like the name, but I think AJ is just like, what up, AJ?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Indiana Jones
Yeah,
sort of idea.
it's a nice name.
Thank you.
What would you like to do for the 12 hole?
So what do I do?
Oh, well, we could just talk.
Just
We don't
be
have
yourself.
to do anything. Yeah, just be honest.
What is AJ
truthful.
short for?
Anaconda James.
Anaconda James.
Oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
You said that about 5 seconds
Or
ago.
or is Anaconda James just a pseudonym and your real name is like Anthony Joseph?
Well, we'll just say it's my real name.
Oh, okay.
How about that?
That works for me. We've got a lot of things we
You
can
know,
do.
anaconda can consume a crocodile.
Right? And there's a popular movie made called
Really?
Anaconda, which is going to be remade next year. I get the details on IMDb Pro, but it originally starred Jennifer Love Hewitt and Owen Wilson. Next year, it's going to be Drake. He's making a big
No
move
way.
with acting, yeah.
Is he in the
He's
Ice
going to do
Cube?
the original
That sounds
Ice
soundtrack.
Cube was
right
in
up
it.
my alley.
Right, Ice Cube is in
That's
the original,
grand.
and Drake's going to do the original soundtrack for it.
Oh, that sounds sweet.
So
Did you get a chance to see those
Big
commercials? What commercial did you like the best?
Yeah, I was gonna say commercial 2.
Okay.
Just thinking if you're gonna put it on air,
Right.
that one I think would make probably the most sense to viewers.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But they were all super good.
Oh, thank you. Cost a lot of money. Spent a lot of time on it. So that's great words to hear.
Nice to hear that, yeah. Where are you, what part of the country are you calling from? Are you on the East Coast?
No, I'm actually on the West Coast.
So are you still, you're
Which
still
is
at
why
work?
I like this time change.
Okay. So
Yeah.
it's like what, 3 p.m. or your
Yeah.
mountain time, 4 p.m.
It is 4 p.m.
Okay.
almost.
Great. Oh, it is almost. Yeah. Wow. Because we've been doing this show for 51 minutes.
Ah.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to, pick a hole, or would you like to we can just talk?
Yeah, so I just pick a hole.
Yeah, we have a golf course, mini golf. If everybody's played putt-putt, you want to do that, Matt? And there's a prize in each hole.
Yeah.
Or there's one hole that has something that
There's one hole.
the best
If you
prize.
pick it, we shuffled these around. If you pick the wrong hole, you have to come down from the West Coast to our city, Atlanta,
We'll
and
pay for you to come
vacuum
down.
out Zach's car.
Right, but it's a mess.
And we will not pay for it.
Right.
You have to get here on your own
Oh,
money.
okay.
But
Well,
it's
I
an
was
honor
going to be
system.
friendly and offer to have you on the show and pay and use it as an expense, but that's fine.
You got that money to pay for him to
I told
fly
you I
out?
had some extra cash for that Super Bowl commercial idea.
Zach's been in a great
Hey,
mood, and he's got all
man,
this extra
how
cash,
come?
and I just want to know where is this all coming from?
It's hard work pays off.
You're not.
Right.
All right, so we have it might hopefully the
Okay,
delay
I'm
loaded.
gonna-
You see the holes? Look at all the holes up there. Have you ever played putt-putt golf? It's a
Loaded,
fun
yeah.
game to play. I might go play tonight before I go to Jeju. That's a good date. You want to go play putt-putt and go to a spa? Just say that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 11.
Okay. Great. We're gonna take a second to get the putter out and put the ball into the hole.
All right.
Here we go. There's the ball. Should we have some hype music or anything, or no?
Sure, why not?
It's fine. Oh, it's going into. There it is. Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations. You just won the Adult Swim, official Adult Swim scented candle.
Those are just about out of stock.
Did you pay for one of those?
Oh.
You've never had one before, right? Okay, great. We sent them out as our holiday gift to a lot of big celebrities in Los Angeles and New York and all over the world. So consider yourself now an A-lister. So we'll send this over to you.
Yeah, send us a little Gmail and we'll make sure we get that to you.
Right. Thank you for your call, AJ.
Great. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Enjoy your weekend.
Thank
you.
Enjoy
too.
the spot, Zach. You earned it.
That's right. I did, baby. AJ, thank you so much. I'll see you around.
No, I'm worried about you. Right?
Don't worry about me, man. I'm okay. I promise I'm okay. I'm just putting it on for this show. Everybody's having a good time on a Friday evening. We did it. We did 5 episodes at 6 p.m. No buttons were pushed. Everyone's still standing and happy and smiling. I'm watching the faces behind the glass. People are stopping by and waving hi. Welcome to the Laughin Street Swap Shop.
I saw him, the caller. I saw him get like this one other time before. And it was the morning before we woke up face down in a self-storage. Keeps his collectible to baseball cards. Sorry, caller. Zach's stable, and so am I. So how are you doing?
Welcome to the Laughin Street Swap Shop. Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Come on in.
Seems like that disconnect. You scared him away, Matt.
Sorry, I was trying to tell him a secret.
It's okay. Do you want to tell this
Hey,
one?
folks.
Hi.
Hey, what's happening?
Nothing much. I'm just here sitting back enjoying Zach's tan.
Nice.
Thank you.
Me too.
Yeah. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm quite jealous.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to me.
You want to?
Yeah.
What's your name and maybe?
I want to play this game. My name's Cooper.
Cooper. Okay. Zach, why don't you give him a little tan to camera, from your tan to him, sort of. What's up?
Okay.
So speak as your tan, not as Zach though.
As my tan?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can call him Coop. I think your tan would call him Coop.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Coop. What's happening in your world this evening? What are you doing this weekend? You sound great to talk to, and I can't wait to play the game with you, and you'll get a big prize, a big special prize. We're all familiar with game shows, but this one's different. We're gonna have you actually win something. You don't have to do anything else. That's it. We'll mail it to you, and you get a prize just by calling in on the streaming online show. And don't you love the host? How great does he look?
And tell him I'm Zach's tan.
What?
Just identify yourself as Zach's tan.
Yeah. And this is Zach's tan speaking to you, not Zach. His skin is crawling with me.
They sound so similar.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Damn.
This is Zach back again. We should
get
pick
to
a hole, and then we gotta get to
hole.
that Super Bowl commercial. So this is gonna be the last caller for the game. Sorry we couldn't get more, but we'll keep playing the game.
Yeah,
It's
we'll
a
play
hit.
it another time.
Yeah.
People like this.
What hole?
So
would you like
what
to
hole
pick?
would you like to pick?
I want number. Seems like it's quite popular in the chat, and I like that number.
Which one number?
Which one?
Number 3.
3.
3.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go ahead and load in number 3 in the putt simulator.
Hope you don't get vacuuming out Zach's car job.
This might have been it. Actually, I might have moved it to 3.
I'm really good with a vacuum, so.
Oh, good. Well, it's almost there. It's coming in.
Oh, this is a Matt's friendship simulator, which is weird because you just did that with your tan. But.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Matt, do a quick friendship simulator.
Yeah, I'll do it in this camera.
So Matt's gonna just be ready to grab this on QuickTime if you're watching this at home, or ask a friend to if you have friends that watch the show.
Yeah. Coop, we got to do this thing, bro. I oiled my baseball mitt down, and it's ready to throw the ball back and forth. I'm coming over to your house soon. In fact, I'm already on my way. Google Maps says about 7 minutes. Let's have a great time together. Your friendship has meant so much to me, and when I was low, you lifted me up. And there's another thing I like doing with you, and that's called eating sandwiches. Till next time, I'm your friend Matt.
Wow, what a great friendship simulator. Still to this day, I haven't gotten one, but that would have been awkward if you would have gotten the one that I was friendship simulator. So then I would have to talk as Zach's tan and then myself.
Okay.
Well, no, I don't want to do it now.
glad to have both.
Thank you so much, Coop, for the call. We have to wrap up because we have to show our commercial. Do you want to show it to talk about commercial?
Sorry, I'll watch.
Yeah, everybody's been a lot of buzz on the internet about it, and it's been something we've been
Coop.
Hyping all week long. So I think it's time to roll that.
Everybody, let's get an applause. Get ready. Do you want to see it?
You guys want to see
Clap
this
at your
Super
desk at
Bowl
home.
ad?
Yeah.
2017.
It's spent a lot
Swap
of
Shop
time.
for Taco Bell. It's a
That's
partnership
it.
between the two of us.
It's all Joey. He came on yesterday and did the shoot, and here it is right here for the first time ever premiering.
I'm working on it. Why don't you take a bite out of this? I'm working on it. I'm working on it, guys. I'm busy. I'm working on other stuff. I'm working on it. The sauce is complimentary here. I'm working on it. How many kinds of tortillas, you ask? 4 kinds. Working on hard or soft, a little bit of both. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, guys. I can't be bothered. I'm too busy.
And that was produced by Big Ad Agency. Spent a lot of time, money on it.
Yeah.
And hopefully everybody enjoyed it. And hopefully this weekend, you're not too busy working on it, and you get to relax and enjoy the finer things in life.
Yeah. Oh, and there's just one more thing before the show's over that I got to do.
Oh, that's right.
You said, sorry, baby. Sorry, rest of the country doesn't care. This one's for me. We'll see you on Sunday.
Rise up. That's a sports term for the Falcons.
You.
We love you, and thank you so much for watching and making this week a really fantastic, fun time.
Zach got me this airbrushed
for his birthday.
Falcons thing at Underground Atlanta, and he's a great friend for that.
Thank you, Matt.
So
You're
much.
a good friend. Thanks to everybody at home. Have a great evening and a great
See
weekend.
you next week.
We love you very much.
Rise up, baby.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.